Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Astronauts offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Gets it out quickly. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Here comes the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on second down. To give to the big fullback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Run it with the fullback. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. On the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now facing a third and long. He's looking to throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David. And
just steamrolling the defense. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that was going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light as soon as he got this.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5, and the returner will be dragged down. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The option look. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the inside. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down.
Well, the offense knew that they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And they're able to get him down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He gets it in! Touchdown, Panthers!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 7 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Give to the fullback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. He gets a block. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down coming up. Wide out in motion. On the option. Now the toss. At midfield, he's got room. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Smashes through. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the... Spotted at the 22. The Astronauts are rolling down the field. They'll go to the fullback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. The pitch. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
14, Astronauts, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Georgia State jumps back to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Rousseau. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Grab behind the line. It's Rousseau. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the convert.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going up top on 1st down. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Matthews. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. This might be a little easier if it were... He gets a hand on it, and it's blocked. That's a live ball. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Astronauts will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Off the RPO, complete. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Off play action on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Panthers look to keep this drive humming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Holds and fires complete to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving away from pressure. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Georgia State hoping to convert on fourth down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets rid of it. He makes the connection. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Touchdown, Panthers. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Arkansas is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's been running hog wild since the opening kickoff. They're up by 25 over Tulsa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Astronauts. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Astronauts. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He'll take a deep shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now the play fake. Floating away. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. A little old school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here comes the option. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Astronauts will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, player.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Rousseau. Tackled immediately after the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here it would be a 58-yarder. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. The option look. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down from the 40. On the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. The defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. On the option. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by 12 over Liberty. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Is Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down? He's going to pass, using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's got his man. Off he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Georgia State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The defense has to be careful not to go too much into prevent defense and prevent themselves from winning. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
He's taking a deep shot. He's got it down the left side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's back to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Schwartz. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got the back in the middle. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
And how nice is it, David, on 3rd down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice 3rd down conversion.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practice this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on fourth down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.